That's some traumatic PTSD right there, slamming a book. It's nice the teacher actually found a practical use for a textbook. Hi, I'm Nicholas Ferroni. I'm in my 18th year as a high school history and cultural studies teacher.
My name is Selani. They call me Miss Tsunami. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for about 4+ years, actually 5 or 6 years. What am I talking about? Time has gone by. I'm in a zone.
I'm in my 2nd year as a TikTok teacher. And I only have a TikTok because one of my students, Junior Madrid, so shout out to Junior, encouraged me to get it. And now I kind of have a stronger following than he does. So we have battles back and forth on TikTok.
I try to hide my TikToks from my students, but I love TikTok. I think it's a great place to go and dive in and get lost in the nonsense.
So first video, let's see. This is excessive. The haircut and the uniform probably happened to him in the military a lot. God, the book. That's some traumatic PTSD right there, slamming a book. It's nice the teacher actually found a practical use for a textbook. That's pretty traumatic. What I do if a student falls asleep is I have everyone in my class quietly leave the classroom, and then when they wake up, they instantly run out of the classroom thinking they're late to their next class, and we're all in the hallway just applauding.
Which one? What's the longest river in the world? What's the longest river in the world?
We always try to guide our
asking
students.
what year the Louisiana Purchase was. What year? What's the largest and deepest ocean? What's an ocean? Now, which one is the largest and deepest? Think about that.
Yeah, that's not me during tests, but I do ask questions. I won't repeat the same thing over and over because they're just gonna look at me like, Miss Tsunami, what are you talking about?
I do make a lot of sounds, or I'll talk to myself, especially virtual teaching, I will be talking to myself. Most teachers either have a teacher look, a teacher voice, which is what I'm using right now, or if you're good, you have both. I hope I don't make that many sounds. I love these.
Yeah, nobody wants to wake up in class with their professor all by themselves. No one. I've had that happen in college.
I'll be honest, I know my student is the first one to sign on. They're kind of awkward, so they'll sign on real quick, see it's just me, and turn off their camera. Because especially if you didn't like the teacher and you didn't have something to talk about, they're probably like, what are we gonna talk about, Mr. Ferroni, like cultural studies or history? No, we could talk about a lot of stuff.
I'm Timothy Chapman. I'm a 3rd year management and economics major, and I'm currently tearing up the slopes out here in Colorado.
Wow.
With my boys.
Wow.
Great class today.
No, apparently not. All right, well, have fun. Try not to catch COVID again, or for the first time, or whatever.
Can't be mad at him.
Oh my God, I am not mad at him. Listen, I might be teaching class from Tahiti. I don't know.
I've had students sit in their car with me, come from class. I've had a student in a chair that they were leaning back, and I'm like, where are you? And they were at the dentist's office. I was flattered that they did not want to miss class, so they were sitting in literally the dentist chair with me. I did have a student today who asked me politely if he could leave class a few minutes early because he's in Pennsylvania paintballing. So that was fine. I thought it'd be funnier if he actually would have me on camera with class while he was running around playing paintball. I'm flattered. You're at work, you're doing something, you still want to be in my class. Thank you.
I have had students doing class from weird locations. I think a couple of kids went on vacation to Turkey or something like that, and they checked in, but it looked so crazy. I was like, wait, where are you?
Bueller.
Oh, I love that movie. That was OG. What y'all know about that?
Now can anyone tell us, Matt, what is your roommate doing?
I'm more impressed that they know the Bueller reference. You'll see people walk behind doing stuff. I've had a few shirtless parents.
But yeah, I've had a couple students like try to sneak onto the camera because they have pajamas on, or like they'll do something weird, and I'm like, I literally see you. Like,
I know this year has been very challenging.
These videos always get me.
So as a class, we wanted to show you our appreciation and how thankful we are for you. You guys can turn on your cameras.
These are intense. And again, most people don't realize, you know, as teachers, we care so much about what we do. My students did something similar this year, and I was so impressed. Not only that they did it, but they were able to coordinate 20-something students who normally would not have their cameras on, and each wrote a letter and kind of shared their love and their gratitude. I print them out, and I have a little happy folder I put all the emails and notes and letters from students to, because that's what we look at when we're questioning our existence as educators.
Okay, here we go. Seriously, is it my fault that you have your cameras off?
So,
He's so
yeah, actually kind of wanted
With your cameras off?
everybody if you wanna go ahead.
Thank you.
Aww.
Hold on just a second.
More nice stuff, you guys. The world is already crazy. So all the nice videos you guys do with the signs and everything, that's awesome. I think you guys should do more of that stuff. And make more funny videos, of course.
Actually, as I'm looking off screen, I have framed, let me grab it. This is what we do with the stuff you give us. This is a framed Post-it note that one of my students, who I literally thought hated my guts the entire year, left on my desk at the end of the year. We battled every single day, and every single day I told her, I'm not gonna give up on you, and you could yell at me all you want, but I'm here for you, and I know you're going through a tough time. And she was going through a really tough time. And the last day of school, when none of my students were there, she was. So as she left, she said, I left you something in your desk. And this is what she left me. It said, hi, Mr. Ferroni, you're the best. Don't ever forget that. You always look out for people. You're loving, you're caring, and I'm so thankful for you. And this is what we do with the notes you give us. So stuff like that is always worth it. It is never too early to thank a teacher who made an impact on your life.